What's up, people? Welcome back to the Suck My Nasdaq program. You know what? I'm kind of thinking that maybe I've made this into a program where it's more like a program where it's not just reality. Maybe you just want to see me sitting here smashing things and cursing like my boy High Probability. Now, this guy made a video. Granted, we couldn't hear what he was saying, but if you listen closely, we got the point. He was getting his ass kicked. Now, I got a lot of emails saying this guy's ripping me off. Hoo-hoo, you're Robin, they're ripping me off, Robin. Hoo-hoo, I invented wallowing in misery, Robin. If anybody knows what that reference is, congratulations. Opie and Anthony, Howard Stern. The point is, let's all come together, like I've said. You're out there wallowing, come wallow with us at suckmynasdaq.com. Now, I got a lot of emails about not knowing exactly how to embrace the horror. How does the system work? Jefferson! How does it work? Just do the opposite? You gotta remember, when I'm spewing to you right now, most of the time when I'm spewing, it's gold. Gold, Jerry! Okay? What I'm talking about is normally something good.
But the magic! Where's the magic come in? How does he do it on a daily basis? How? Tell us!
Here's what happens. Yesterday, I had a plan. I'm buying on the way down. I'm buying at the open. I don't give a shit. Not a lot. Buying midday. Not a lot, thank God. But still, I'm getting hammered. Getting hammered in the dryers. Getting hammered. I've been buying some Doral, some more Doral. Getting hammered. I've been buying some more dryers, DRYS. So then finally, it looked like the selling had stopped a little bit. So boom, boom. I double all my positions, and there comes the rally. Woo, thank God for the rally. I get out of my futures. And then the market starts going up. First one, SNCR. Brought my cost average down to like 1890. So excited, I had so many shares, scared for my life. I sold some at 19, some at 1920. Boom, boom, I had it from yesterday. I took like a $3,000 loss that turned into a $700 gain. Bang, what did I do? Get into SNCR. Where did it close? 21 and change? It's probably gapped up right now. I don't have any idea. Then we had the dryers. I'm in at 53.50. Oh my God, it's 52.50. It's 51.50. Oh, please God, don't break 50. Hold. I'm sitting there bidding it at 50 like I'm freaking Braveheart. Hold. So then I sat through the hard part, making a stand there at 50, getting my cost average down to 51 and change. Then it starts to rocket. Zip! We got a parabolic move up. It's 51.50. Suddenly I'm not down $5,000 anymore. I'm up $500. What do I do? Oh my God, it starts ripping up even more so. But the only reason I made money on the position because it didn't give me a chance to panic out of it. It ripped up so quickly. So then I am piecing out at 52 and change. Yippee-ki-yay, I was down like an amazing amount of money at one point. Now I'm suddenly making money. So you think you got to be feeling good about yourself, but no,
that's where the beauty of the Suck My Nasdaq system begins.
Embrace the horror. I know. Why would you want to buy a stock after I picked the bottom and I'm selling out of it and telling you to buy? Why the hell would you want to do that? Because that's how it works. You want to sit here and hit me, I'm in the chat room, SNCR, $19.10. I know Jotman was involved. Okay? I'm here for you. Now, I don't know any of these other videos out there on YouTube, stock market related. You want screens in the background. You want charts of wavy lines. You want statistics. You want ticks going by. You want red and green lights and yellow stuff beeping and blopping. Or you just want me to come over and say, buy this right now. Once you embrace the horror, that's all you're going to need. Embrace it. Embrace the horror. If I take a profit in a stock, you buy it and it goes higher. Always. I'm working at a 98% clip right now. Now, for the grand prize, Broadcom. Okay, the reason specifically that I didn't load up on any other stuff is because I was sitting there in amazement that Broadcom, the one position that I had the most of, would not budge. I had dollar cost averaged so far. And I'm sitting there, the market's ripping. Stocks are just going from down 5 to up 5. Broadcom, nothing. Now here is the Suck My NASDAQ double play of the month. This is a position that has gone awfully wrong for me. I got $25 calls and I have some common. The numbers are coming out tonight. Now you know, one time, would it ever go right for me one time where I just don't hedge myself and the stock just goes up after an earnings report? Never gonna happen. Now here's where you might want to go opposite. I'm not suggesting you go short the stock because you don't want to get hammered. But if you have some money lying around, this is one of those situations where I'm just hoping. And you know what happens when you have hope. You know what happens when you're just wishing for something to happen in the stock market. When you're just ignoring all the writing on the wall. The volume increasing on the way down. The stock breaking all through stochastics. Yeah, that's right. Every once in a while I do look at a chart and volume and that kind of stuff. And the stock just bleeding to death. You don't need to look at a chart to see what the stock's done. If your stock didn't rally and not squeeze yesterday, you got a shitty stock. All right? And selling the Doral yesterday was just abominable. Come on now. I threw an offer out there at 19 while the stock was just getting a little bit stronger just to test the strength. Test their strength. So, and then I immediately got done at 19. So I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I got done at 19. Next thing you know, the spread opens up to 1865 to 1965. I'm like, oh God, what's going to happen now? Next thing you know, the offer comes back down to 1920. Next thing it goes 1920 bid, 2065 offer. And that was it for your friend. That was it for me. There will not be any more Doral buying today. 2150 it hit. Now, you want to know about misery? How about a stock that I've been telling everybody that I think is going to go to 40, and then I sell 80% of my position, and then it goes up 3 points without me. Talk about misery. Yeah, you know what? Maybe it is a little bit more miserable to lose money. I know that. And I've done that. But being right there on the cusp of greatness, basically just teasing you with the money, and you're about to grab the money, and they pull it away like a fucker on a string. Go! You want a chart behind me? You want some fancy graphics? Why don't you come to my house? I need a PA. I need an intern. Who wants to intern for me? Show me how to make some graphics. You good with After Effects? You good with the apples? All I know how to do is spew. I spew knowledge. And I can rap. Yeah! Nah, I'm not even gonna go that way. So the point of the story is Broadcom. There's no fucking way. All right. Now that I've cursed twice, I don't want to get barred. Like my boy, he cursed like several hundred times, but that's what it is. It's emotional. I was at an office one day where I slammed the desk after I did a bad trade, and somebody walked away. You know, you can't hit the desk. You know, you shouldn't hit the desk. You're scaring some of the other traders. They're worried. I guess that's why they threw me out of the office after I hurled a chair through a wall. That's right. It was me. Were you wondering? I heard about some guy who threw a chair through a wall. They actually wanted me. All right, I gotta go because it is Kids Day. And Broadcom tonight, earnings. I say the stock goes down 11 points in the aftermarket because you know I'm not dumping it. I'm not selling it, and I won't sell it. I won't.